guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Renee Monica here. I got a new camera, so I don't know how to act, so that's why I felt like let me come on here and say what we need to leave in 2020. I just wanted to film a video. If you haven't subscribed, then we've got to stop and we've got to go and subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload my videos. Please, if you do see my finger, I literally just broke my nail before I start getting ready to film this, so excuse that. But let's get straight to it. This video is going to be things that's like my ick/pet peeves that need to be left in 2020. And if, yeah, it just needs to get left in 2020. I'm so sorry, but it needs to get left in 2020. And the first thing we're going to start off with is this public figure who works for the government. His name starts with a B. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but we all know who it is. Him, these tears, their confusion, his confusion, COVID-19, all need to stay in 2020 because I've had it. I know we've all had it, but I've had it, and it needs to stay. They are literally stopping us from living our best lives, and they're doing it all through confusion, and they love to play it. This is the cause, that person's the cause, this country's the cause, this race is the cause. You are the cause. Leave us alone. They need to stay in 2020. They actually need to stay in 2020 because I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so it needs to stay in 2020. 2020 also, just wrap up and go in the bin. Fake designer, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. That needs to stay in 2020. And I'm talking for those who buy it to stunt and act as if they live a life that they actually don't. That they and that designer, fake designer, it needs to stay. It needs to stay. Because if you can't afford it, it's okay. Who's gonna judge you? And if whoever's judging you, they need to stay in 2020 as well. Because it's not on. It's not by force. It's actually not by force. And I'm not talking for those who feel content in buying it knowing that they can't afford it and knowing that it's fake and it makes them happy and they do it for their own happiness and purposes. Fine, each their own, it doesn't apply to them. For those of you who act as if, listen, life is good and they're just rocking this fake £10 Louis Vuitton, stay yourself. Just stay with this pandemic. Stay, because we don't need it. It's so irritating. Just leave it in 2020. Do you know what else we need to leave in 2020? Instagram jewellery. I'm so sorry, not sorry, but we need to leave that in 2020. We need to leave that in 2020 because it's just annoying. That chain with the butterfly, why like, and that's one thing I never liked from the beginning. Just leave it alone. Leave it in 2020. That's got to stay. I'm so sorry. If you want to stay with it, stay with it. Both of you need to stay, but it needs to stay in 2020. It needs to stay in 2020, I'm afraid. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, not sorry, but this jumpsuit, the Luck label or Lucky or whatever, it needs to stay in 2020. It needs to stay. And you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I contemplated it in the beginning of this phase that I wanted it, whether I wanted it or not, and I decided, thank God I didn't. Just get a normal black or white jumpsuit. This one is so annoying. It is actually annoying and it needs to stay. If you want to stay with it, stay, but it needs to stay in 2020. Okay, it needs to stay. It needs to stay. Stay. I'm so sorry, not sorry again, but the long stripper nails, stay. Stay with the diamantes. What can you do with that? Because I know you go through life with appliances that you need to get through your day. For instance, you drop a pound, you probably need tweezers to pick that up, or a magnet, or something, or scissors to get through your day. Leave it out. And you know what? Once upon a time, I used to wear long nails all the time, and I used to think short nails were just ugly and manly, and I thought it didn't suit my hands. but best thing, I absolutely love it, can't go back, and I just feel like long nails need to stay. They need to stay. I'm not talking about the long ones, like just long nails in general, but I'm talking about long cardi nails. So I love cardi, but those nails are just, it is an absolute no for me. And that's on what? Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Okay? So that needs to stay. I really, this one. Not even that. Well, this one's got to stay. These guys that feel like they can take it upon themselves to go on social media, like Snapchat for instance, and complain that girls are putting up Jada Wader's achievements or things that she's put up, or girls celebrating Nicki Minaj's pregnancy. Why is it a problem to you? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Why is it? Because little baby's birthday, you're in the comments. Little Duck's birthday, you're in the comments. Meek Mill's birthday, you're in the comments. You're just in the comments.
I don't like that.
So please leave it out. Leave that in 2020. Leave us alone, because if we want to do that, we can do that. And what is it to you? Thank you very much. And that's on what? Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And that's on who? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Oh, and this one, I've always known I never liked it, but it needs to, I've just noticed it more just because it's Christmas and this year, I don't know, but it just needs to get left. Driving past and seeing in people's windows green, yellow, red, pink, blue lights that are just LED flickering, giving me epilepsy. No, I just don't like that. It needs to get left in 2020. Just have a basic silver or gold or like that yellow warm tone light. Why do you need 6 different lights at the same time flashing in your window? Why? Seriously, why? Please leave it in 2020. I don't want to see it. I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't want to see it. I don't. So we need to leave that in 2020. We need to leave that in 2020 because I absolutely hate it. It just makes me feel like that house is cold or it's dirty, or they got like green, cold, trashy carpet or something. And I don't know, but that one is a big pet peeve. Yeah. People who chew with their mouth open, I hate that. We've got to stop that. I really hate that. Or I can hear you chewing. Yeah. This turned from like things like this. Well, I said it's like both, but cancel culture, we need to leave you lot in 2020, because you always feel like you can cancel people and your cancellations are very selective, and we need to just stop, because you will cancel one person but you won't cancel the other. We need to stop it. Don't cancel anybody because you're not God. And okay, so we just need to stop that, because we just need to stop that. But I hope that you've subscribed, and I really hope you've clicked the notification bell. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to your girl's channel. I'm going to become Mrs. Consistent Queen. It's going to be lit. It's about to be lit. And I hope you like this video, and don't take it personal guys, just a bit of fun. Yeah, see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.